Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we're going into Skull the Hero Slayer. A good old roguelike where you play as a little skull boy, taking the skulls from other skeletons and beating the shit out of knights who want to take over your kingdom. For starters, we're going to grab a tree skull and a minotaur skull. Two decent skulls to begin with, and basically we're going to go with power skulls. Now I'll explain what the different classes of skulls do, but right now I'm just going to let you know we're in the physical category right now. So we'll take a physical weapon and a... where's the insignia? There's the insignia. And let me get a sip of Dr. Pepper in real quick. Now let's start our run. Nah, it's gonna be quite a day, dear Lord. It's gonna be quite a day, dear Lord. Alright, we start ourselves off with the normal gold room. Ah, yes! Gold! Ow. Ow! That was just uncalled for. That was a little uncalled for, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I don't want to get hit by the fire flowers. Mario called! They want their fire flowers back! Anyway, we avoided the damage from the fire flowers quite effectively, so that's nice. Also, there's a guy trying to throw balls on my face. Keep your balls out of my face! Thank you! Now we got a bit of money, which we can spend at the shop later for artifacts. Shame you can't buy bones at the artifact shop, but then again, considering how important bones are in the grand scheme of things in this game, it would be kind of busted if you could get bones at the shop. Well, I mean, there's a chance you can get bones at the shop, but like, it's kind of hard to, it's impossible to predict because it's like a chance-based drop, and you still have to spend money on it, so you're better off just getting artifacts at that point. But, like, it's really hard to explain. Anyway, bonk the man. Bonk him. Bonk him. Bonk him! Oh, and there's a skull room. I get to show you the main draw of the game. Watch as we get a legendary skull. That's not gonna happen, but, like, it would be cool. I'm just saying. It would be really cool, Gabe, if you gave me a legendary skull on the first skull room. That's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I am not so... no, as I said, not so lucky. This is a slave thing, turns to Leonidas. We're just gonna turn that into bones. You use bones to upgrade your skulls further into a run. It's pretty nice, actually. Pretty nice. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, no. No! I grab you! Get out of my house! Nobody loves you. You failed your family, and you're gonna fail your country. I say as if the trees even have a country. Do trees actually have a country, or is it just Treelandia? Them's the real questions. Them's the real questions. Now we got ourselves some more gold here. We have a decent amount of gold for the first area, I'm not gonna lie. Now, this is something you won't have when you start your game, but like you can get yourself a nice, good start by re-rolling this with Dark Quartz. I believe you only get it once you upgrade everything you can with Dark Quartz. Gives you another way to upgrade Dark Quartz. Also, 2 levels of arms in a clone stamp. That's really good, actually. That's really good. That is, like, huge value for a clone stamp. I don't take clone stamps too often, but, like, that is too huge to ignore. That is too huge to ignore. Alright, what do we got here? Anything worth having? That is crit chance, or that's only 8% of crit rate. I would like some attack speed, actually. Increase attack speed a little bit. Now we have 3 levels of arms, too, which is very nice. That increases my attack. I would like some attack speed on, like, the slow characters to begin with, so that's not terrible. But right now, we have 3 levels of arms. Increases my physical attack by a good chunk. I just need 1 more level of arms to be able to swing a big sword when I attack. It's just another source of damage, really. No. 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 Man, I'm not doing well today. It's been a long time since... Sir, lady, ma'am, non-binary pal, I have to kill you now for your transgressions against the Potato Lord. I'm just gonna destroy that for gold. I don't care about that. And kill the sexy mage. Better than the fate she'd have anywhere. Give me the wolf. Give me the wolf. Give me the wolf. I'm just gonna turn Nature's Grip guy into bones, and we can upgrade Wolf Boy. Wolf Boy is one of those fast attackers. But he's kind of weird because you can have like magic attack and physical attack on like the same skull. So he's not like the best skull if you want to min-max your runs. But right now he only has one skill, so we can do with that for a while, and he's pretty good. God, Dr. Pepper's great. I love Dr. Pepper so much, dear lord. But this guy moves a lot faster, so it should be a lot better. Bonk, bonk. Bonk up the jungle, bonk bonk the jungle. Oh no, it was, I think there was another thing it was called, but I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, sometimes you find NPCs in your runs that give you passive benefits. This one gives you a shit ton of bones. It scales with the area we're in, actually. So it is the least amount we could have gotten from her. But honestly, it is the best to get her in the first area. It gets you some early power really good. Really nice. We'll be able to upgrade the Minotaur really fast, or the Werewolf, but I'd rather upgrade the Minotaur here. Because I do want to do a Minotaur run. Mini Minotaur, mini Minotaur. Mini Minotaur, mini Minotaur. Mini Minotaur, mini Minotaur. God, I'm taking too much damage over here. I am taking way too much damage over here, as a matter of fact. I gotta be careful. Oh, it's the assassins. Get the assassins out of here. Get the assassins out of here. Oh, some healing. Some good old-fashioned healing. Thank fuck. Sir, I have to kill you now. Oh, yay, healing! Healing, save me, healing. Let the healing save my potatoes. Why do I have to... Why are you hiding over here? Now I have to go through the traps again. Oh, there goes all my healing I just got. Oh, I hate that. I only have 26 health now. This sucks. This sucks. Anyway, we killed that man. Thank God, because, dear lord, that was an elite enemy, I think, and elite enemies are no fun. Alright, took care of those guys quite effectively. Didn't get too much healing out of it, but it's fine. Stab! Stab me with my big, fat, thick paws. No. No! Get out of my house! That's a hunter, actually a terrible skull, but at least we get healing. We got healing. Only 20%? Only 20% heal. That's actually terrible. I bet it's better than no healing, but that is magic damage. It'd be cool, but that's magic damage. Pretty cool, but it's magic damage. I'm buying this just for the health, I guess. And see what I meant earlier? You can buy bone fragments in the shop. This is what I meant. I'm gonna buy them right now just for the lulz. And anything here worth having? Yes, a giant's axe. We do in fact want a giant's axe. We now have another level of arms, which makes us a lot more power. Oh god, I almost fell into the pit. Not the pit! Five Nights at Freddy's into the pit. Looks into Fredbear's armpits. What? God, that'd be terrible. Anyway, we're going to take the abandoned wedding ring. No. None of these are worth taking, actually. Actually, none of these are worth taking. That's actually very sad. I am very sad about this development. Please save me from offing myself. And just bury me deep, please. Just bury me deep. Please! Bury me deep. Anyway, we got the first boss room over here. It's pretty fine. We also got a fairly agile character, and we got 2 skulls to work with here, so we can take advantage of our swap skills pretty effectively. Dr. Pepper, give me the power to ascend! Anyway, in case you can't tell, I like Dr. Pepper. That's phase 1 already? Oh, wow. The wheels help me too, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! So anyway, I might have to increase the difficulty in later runs. I'm just doing this to get some content out, but dear lord, Tree Boy had his asshole gaped, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, anything in here worth having after using a skill? No. Symbol of toughness? No. Sphinx? You take no damage. I'm taking the no damage from traps just for the passive. Just for the passive this quintessence bestows. Anyway, what do we got here? Lose 1 bone frag? No. Now, what do we want? I'll take basic attack damage is amplified. I do want that, actually. Now, our basic attack damage is amplified. Now, there is a difference between regular attack increase and amplification increases. Basically, amplification is multiplicative damage. Other damage increases are additive, if that makes sense. Doing them together is great, though. Don't get me wrong. Doing them together is fantastic. Anyway, I'm definitely powerful enough to get through this right now. Oh god, they gave me the magic attack for the wolf. They gave me the magic attack for the wolf. No! I'll have to find a reroll NPC for skills. That's gonna suck. Because then I have to spend money on the lady and she'll be like, ew, you like me, don't you? And I'll be like, no I don't, I just want your skill rerolls. And then she'll be a bitch about it and increase the prices. It'll just be a whole sad situation. It'll just be a whole sad situation. At least we got is potentially best skill here right now. As long as you kill an enemy with your strike, you can use it again and again and again and again. Also, dear lord, they threw dishware at me. Why'd they do that to me? I do not know. I do not know why they threw dishware at me. It is very sad, actually. Now we got our first shop room over here. What do we got over here? I don't think I need healing right now, but how much money do I have? We'll come back to that if we need it. Actually, that's another level of courage. I do want that. I do want that for the courage, because that's another amplification increase. And as I said before, those can add up fast. That's a permanent upgrade to my attack, and we're just going to buy the food and get out of here. The food is good. Now we got some bones here. No bones about it, except there's a lot of bones about it. No, I'm not dealing with your bullshit today, thank you. That man got sent flying to the moon. Fly me to the moon. I can't sing the rest of the song. Cause if I do, YouTube will copyright strike me. It's happened before, ba-da-da-da-da. Seriously though, YouTube copyright strikes for the stupidest things sometimes. Like, I would think they'd more demonetize me for my language, like, eh? And now this is a great warlock. We could have a great build with that, but like, that's a magic skull, and I'm not doing a magic build. We already have a great build going in terms of physical attacks, so I cannot, in good faith, take the Great Warlock as much as it pains me. Just blast that man. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Probably said that wrong, but I do not care. Sit on him. Sit on him. I missed. Sit on him. Alright, that's a ghoul guy. Could do a good run, but like I don't feel like doing the... Oh, god damn it, it's this thing. Please don't be the one I think it is. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. This is just a guaranteed legendary item if I'm good about it. Also, you get some extra items like bone fragments. So, I mean, not terrible. But you can also take some damage from random enemies in here or traps. So, you gotta be careful. I was very careful and very lucky in this case. I don't have to deal with any of this bullshit. Free legendary, here I come. One ring, maybe? Give me the one ring, please. Please? Eto, please? That is the Mane of the Beast King. I'll take it for now, but we're probably gonna trash that soon. Not really my favorite item. Like, it's good early game, don't get me wrong, but like, late game, that thing really falls off. Anyway, I'm gonna bonk you into oblivion. Hello, I'm going to destroy you. Exodia! Obliterate and punch them in the balls! So anyway, they're dead. I also get a bit of healing from them. I robbed them with their health potions. I think that's kind of nice. It's a nice little touch. You just take their health potions from their corpses. Anyway, we got Master Brawler. I don't really care about that. We've got Unstable Quintessence. I do not care about that. That is like a common one, I think. I'm just gonna take the bones and run, I guess? Also, we can upgrade our Minotaur now, which is really cool. There's still another upgrade awaiting our characters right here. But, like, for now, they're very powerful. Also, you see these things right here? They're also used to upgrade with bones, but, like, I do that once I upgrade the skulls. Anyway. Oh god, it's this thing. It's this thing! They pay me for protecting them. I haven't had this many random events in a run in a while in Skull the Hero Slayer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Sir, it's time to die. That's one thing done. Just blast it into oblivion. Team Rocket's blasting up again! Alright, that's one. Now I gotta do this again. Team Rocket's blasting us again! Yeah, thank you for paying me my money. I'm now... Well, I'm not rich, but I can buy some items later, I guess. Buying some items later is always nice. Buying items in this game is always nice for your power. I will in fact take that. I will in fact take that. Hello, sir. I'm gonna blow you up. I find it funny how this man just existing hurts enemies. Anyway, we're gonna get up there and then swap to the werewolf to do a swap skill and just absolutely annihilate him. Oh yeah, there's a Ghost Rider in this game. I forgot about that. Ghost Rider's a great skull, but like, we're already committed to a build. Also, that's a blood-drinking sword. That's another level of arms, I guess. But I'd rather take the distorted curved sword. I'm going to get rid of the Mane of the Beast King like I said I would. Also, this gives me attack speed, movement speed. We'll take that. Getting those in a run are just always welcome bonuses. I'm just saying. More damage. I gotta love the damage. Is that another courage upgrade? That's a courage upgrade. I don't have enough money for it, but if I did, I would take it. Its effect in general is kind of shit, but like the courage inscription though, the courage inscription is absolutely worth having. The courage inscription is fantastic, worth having, definitely. I still need to find a ability reroller for this, or else we're gonna be in trouble with the werewolf. Because I only have effectively one skill, the werewolf. The only reason I'm being so effective with it is because I keep using its additional effect to reset its cooldown by killing an enemy. That resets the cooldown. It's like wild. Anyway. Hello, sir. Die. Die! Die! Thy end is now! Crush! Prepare thyself! You know the ultra kill jokes? Anyway, we're gonna turn this into bones. No bones about it. Crush! 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 Ah. Didn't kill him with that one. It would have been cool though. It would have been very cool. It would have been very cool. No, just stab him. Oh god, they stabbed me. How dare you stab me? How dare you stab me? Now I gotta stab you, stabbing me, stabbing you, stabbing me, stabbing you, stabbing me, stabbing you, stabbing me. Where's the other enemy I have to kill on this map? There's still one left to... What are you doing? No. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here! Crush! Prepare thyself! That joke will never get old because it just flows so well in my head. Now this is an item room. We haven't actually found too many item rooms on this run now that I think about it. That's kind of odd. Anyway, we're stabbing them all with my attack and just resetting the cooldown en masse. Alright, now they're dead. I probably should have just been basic attacks because they like hit multiple enemies, but like, it was so funny. It was worth, it was funny, it was worth. It was worth it because it was funny. Now we want none of these, actually. And now there's a boss fight. I'm a little low on health right here. That might be a little rough. I probably should have healed in the last shot. Oh well, the Dr. Pepper gives me strength, so I'll be fine. We'll swap to the werewolf, because the Minotaur will do big damage upon swapping in. Minotaur's a powerhouse. Don't even get me started on him. Do not get me started on him. He's wild. He is absolutely wild. Also, you may be asking, Julius, why are you recording all these videos off, not live? Well, there's a good reason for that. I'm planning on taking a few days off. Cause... reasons? Alright, your sister's dead. Now for an ass whooping for you. Enjoy your ass whooping. Oh, damn. See what I mean? The Minotaur's busted in this game. The sheer numbers of damage he can output. He's not even a legendary skull. And the sheer numbers he outputs is absolutely ludicrous. Basically one-shotter. It was wild. Now we got nothing really worth having in here. I mean, I might take the Hellfire Breath. I'm not sure if that's worth taking, but looks like the buffed rapidity. What was my other item with rapidity? I think I had something else with rapidity on. It's right there. I guess I'll get rid of the Carolion insignia. We have enough gold gain on our own right now, so it's not terrible. But now we have a stack of rapidity. Apparently there's some way to do that if you got to amplify your damage if you got that. It's weird, but anyway. That is an interesting curse. But I do not feel like doing it. I'm going to take shorthand, basically amplify damage to nearby enemies. Very good, very worth having for the build we have here. We're always close to enemies. Now we're swapping back to the werewolf, because dear lord, he's good for close combat. Also, we get to upgrade the werewolf to his legendary form. He's going to be so strong, it's going to be great. Now the enemies in this area are kind of rough. Because, let's just leave it at... they try to take you with them when you defeat them. They explode. They explode. That's what I meant. They explode. Also, that's another random event we got here. Whoops. Random events be like... see, he blew up. My goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. But yeah, the damage we've got right now is absolutely absurd. I'm glad to have... oh god, don't throw your hormonal juices at me! That's not appreciated. If I had consented, it would be appreciated. But now I'll never consent because you, my friends, have a skill issue in the dating department. Anyway, we're going to recycle him into bones. Also, we got a shop right here. Gonna have to turn him into... food. Oh boy, it's a kid's meal! Yay! I'm only doing it for the health, but those things do give you buffs as well, so it's like, not the worst. Oh dear lord, what's going on over here? If we had bleed builds going on right now, that'd be interesting, but like, we're not going for a bleed build, and and I do not like the Sylphid Wings item. gotta pass on both of them as much as it pains me. Watch as we're lucky enough to get another. Oh, Solar Sword! Get rid of offensive wheel. It'll be even better if we find the moon ring later, but right now the Solar Sword on its own is really good because I think we have how many levels of arms? We have 5 levels of arms, which means we need 1 more to max out the inscription. Also, I'm able to do that in the next area now that I think about it. There's like a special way to do that if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. I forgot to tell you about that, but oh well. Oh god, dash out of the way. Dash out of the way of that. Do not deal with the bullshit. Alright, enemies are dead. Go to the next area. You know the deal. If we find the pain and despair item on this run, I'm just saying, I will be a very happy camper if we find the pain and despair item on this run. Basically just a shit ton of attack speed and crit chance. It's really good, but like, it's rare to find on a run where you're using it, so like, don't get your hopes up. Also, destroy a potion dealer. Potion dealer! I need your strongest potions! You cannot handle my strongest potions. How about your mama handles your strongest potions? Well, that was just uncalled for. Have your potion, damn it! Just don't bring my mother into this. There's one. Ah, there it is. I was wondering what that last enemy was. Anyway, this guy gives you a buff for like a certain amount of time. It's like a temporary buff, not a huge thing. Not every NPC gives you a huge buff, really. The ice skull. Not really my cup of tea right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I do not like this guy. We have to do heavy... Sir! I'm gonna have to kill you now. And then he just goes fucking bananas. He's gone bananas. And then he explodes after he goes bananas. I wonder what his bananas taste like. Are they good bananas? I'd like some bananas. I think I have some bananas in the living room. I might have a banana before bed. That doesn't sound bad, actually. That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad, actually. It's a nice, healthy before-bed snack. Also, oh, there you are. I was about to say, where's the enemy? Anyway, I gotta stab you, stab you, stab... Oh, goddammit. Hello, sir. I gotta kill you now. Gotta kill you now and run for your life. This man does so much damage to you if you just stay close to... Oh god, he destroyed all that stuff. Now I gotta deal with the ghost sealed in flasks. Anyway, this is just a basic item, so nothing really too terrible in there. I'd love a legendary item, but sadly, that's not gonna happen today. Now we're dealing with the adventurers over here. The adventurers are basically mini-bosses. They also got their own special boss items if you're lucky with the drop. I am taking too much damage in here, I'm not gonna lie. I am taking way too much damage in here. But now I get to obliterate these twinks.
Trunk! I want that twink taken out!
You mean like on a date? I know I'm like your stereotypical himbo, but...
No, I mean kill him, Crunk!
Oh! And we got a bit of heal. Oh, God! This isn't a magic run, but I do appreciate you showing up. I'll take you on another run, I promise. We're just gonna turn that into bones and get a bunch of big buffs from that. In fact, I'm gonna take a few buffs from the altar over here. Just like one from each of these. We'll still have enough to upgrade the Minotaur in the next area, but I didn't have enough to upgrade him right there and then, so it's just best to get the buffs and do it later. Those buffs over there are not to be underestimated, just to be clear. The buffs you get from those pillars, if you get enough of them, the shit's busted. The shit's fucked. Oh, I got blown up. I wasn't paying attention for a moment. That sucked. Like, yeah, there's the basic health upgrade, which, to be fair, is also huge, but like... Wow, we're not doing good in this room, are we? The lightning bolt's fucking with me. Is that the little halfling in there that I think? Is that the little halfling in there? That's the little halfling. She'll give us a heal that we desperately need right here. Now, it's not always a big heal. It's like the amount she heals you is like randomized, but like she can heal you for a lot if you're lucky. Sir, bad slime, bad slime, bad slime, kill the slime. Hey there, little girl, you got a healing item for me? Oh, that's only 20% HP. There's an item she drops that gives you... Oh! So, anyway, goodbye, Minotaur. We got the Predator here, boys. Also, I should probably get a screenshot for this. Oh, wait, wrong button. For YouTube purposes. Let me just get a... Wrong button. Oh, well, sucks to be me. I'll do that later. I'll fix that later. I'll fix the thumbnail later. But I still got good... Oh, God. It's a Dark Golem who's enhanced. I actually hate this. I actually hate... Oh, God. Run out of that. Run out of the way of that shit. Oh, God. You blew up your friend right there, dude. Why'd you blow up your friend? Are you evil? Are you an evil man? Are you an evil lad? Don't answer that. We all know you're evil. We all know the enemies in this game are evil. Like, But yeah, the Predator is an absolutely busted skull. If you find him on a run and you're doing a physical run, you take it and you do not ask questions. You do not ask questions. His room clear and boss kill potential is not even a little bit. It's just flat out absurd. Also, that was a magic skull, so I don't really care about that. Give me the heals. I want the heals. Feed me the heals. Is that another clone stamp, or is that a victory baton? That's a victory baton. I was like, I didn't think things could drop twice here. Now, what inscriptions do we want here? We have 5 levels of arms, so we're going to put that in there. Arms, yes. Now, what other thing do we need? How many levels of courage do we have? We only have 2 levels of courage. Ugh. Okay, we will look into courage later. But we'll look into the other inscription later. We'll look into items here instead. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Another arm slot. What? I don't even need that. It's funny, but I don't need that. It's very incredibly funny, but I really don't need that. Oh, that is the courage thing I wanted. What did I want to get rid of? Hidden Blade. We're gonna... How much money do I have? How much do I need? I'll need to destroy 2 things in my... Alright. I'll have to get that later. Fuck. That's what I get for not doing math. That's what I... Oh, God. No. Get out of my house. Just like... slap you in the face. Oh, now you give me the reroll NPC I wanted right after I do a shop. Oh, wow. I'm so pleased. Let's see. We got... No, that's still a magic ability. Give me another one. Okay, there we go. We got both the physical ones. We're in better shape now. We got both the physical attacks and the werewolf. Things are better now. They're still not fantastic, but they're better. They're better. Oh, goddammit. That's a magic item. I don't even care about that. that an omen item? That's a magic omen item, so I do not care. Thank you. But I will turn it into gold, thank you. I will take the gold, however, that offers. But yeah, if it was a physical one, I would have taken it, but like, that's not a physical item. Alright, let's fight the beast. Let's fight the beast. Oh, it's a goddess, which implies it's a girl! It's got a debuff against me because I have never touched a woman in my life! Out of choice, mind you. Out of choice. Now we just gotta avoid his dash attack. Hello there. Die. Take the big boy damage. Up your ass. Thank you. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of legendary. Oh, the ring. The ring has appeared. The ring has appeared, and I'm now a happy lad. That just gives you stat boosts for basically everything. Like, let's just look at it and see what it does. Increases physical and magical attack. Increases attack speed. Increases critical rate. Increases skill cooldown speed. And increases max HP. It's just the good shit, as one would call it. Alright, what do we got here? I'm going to take... But can I upgrade one of these? I'm gonna upgrade shorthand and just... Wait, actually, let me check something. No, skill damage dealt to enemies is better. Soul Strike's just better to have here. It would have been cool to upgrade that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Now we're gonna upgrade the Predator Man. And dear Lord, you're about to see some carnage. And then any more bones we get will go into the pedestals in future areas. So that'll be nice too. That'll be nice too. But dear Lord, this man's about to clean house. Because we also got potentially the best abilities for the Predator to have in this form. Because they get enhanced in this legendary form. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Also, screenshot. Screenshot this bitch. Get a screenshot for later for thumbnail purposes. Gotta play that YouTube thumbnail game, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I fucked that up. I need to do the inputs just right, or I fucked that up. But the werewolf's still very powerful, so like, I might just stick to the werewolf. Like, the Predator will be great for boss clearing, but like, it's still fun to play the werewolf, actually. Like, sure, the Predator will be great for boss killing, but, avoid the curse. Oh, by the way, didn't I tell you there's curses in this area that make you take more damage? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Sarcasm and oh god, I fell into the pit. The pit accepted me as one of their own. Anyway, basically after you get cursed, you cleanse at these fountains over here. Be careful about when you cleanse, by the way. You can only cleanse once per fountain. That's very important, just to be clear. You can only cleanse once per fountain, so like, if you get cursed again on that stage, and you don't have a fountain to do, it's kind of rough. No. Oh, a little oh, I don't know what item did that. That was big attack over there. Oh god, why do these enemies have shields? Fall down here so I can stab you multiple times, thank you. Oh god, I gotta clear that again. Oh, I gotta clear that shield again. Still, Beast Leap's a good ability, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, I keep... The movement might be annoying, but like, the damage it does is real, I'm not gonna lie. See? Increases damage received. It sucks. It sucks to receive that, I mean. And also, if it stacks, you're fucked. If you allow those status effects on you to stack, you're genuinely fucked. So, like, find a fountain as soon as you can, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, it's the big boy! Well, the big boy's dead, so I don't have to worry about him anyway. Also, there's like a visual effect when you're cursed. There's like a vignette on the screen, or whatever you call them. And like it makes your screen darker. No. Just like... Just that enemy runs towards me and I tackle them and murder them in cold blood, like, no. No, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Nobody will ever love you like your mother did. I don't even think your mother loved you. Did your mother ever hug you as a child? Probably not. And I don't think we're gonna have enough for the Forbidden Sword. But on the off chance we have enough damage to the Forbidden Sword, it'll be very funny. It'll be very funny if we can activate the Forbidden Sword. So we're just gonna take that just in case. Oh! How much money do I have? 1,000? How much do I need for that? Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's legitimately painful. Give me what I need for the Sun Sword, but I don't have the money for it. I hate this. I legitimately hate this. I legitimately hate this. That was so painful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that just sucked. Oh god! Fireballs! Who taught you to cast Fireball? Fireball! Oh god, I fell into the pit again. The pit accepts me as one of their own! Yeah, it's not meteors. I think it's just like cannonball artillery. Anyway, lots of big enemies waiting over there. Tackle, tackle! Sorry about all the coughing, my throat's kind of dry today. I wonder what I should do! Drink more Dr. Pepper? You don't say. Oh. Also, what's this? Oh, that's a fairy tale item. I don't want to go for that today. But I will take the money it offers. Another random event area? It's a holy grail. I do not care for it. I do not care for it. I do not look at it. This isn't a bleed build. If I had the bleed skull, that'd be great. Wow, another legendary item set. Lovely. I'm not gonna lie, these all suck. These all suck! These are all not for the build I was going for. That's painful, actually. Just like, here, have a legendary chest, but none of it's gonna be something you were looking for. Oh, hello there, holy lady. I'm about to put some holes in you and make you literally holy. Anyway. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, she teleported. Okay, I broke her shield. We're doing well right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, it's this thing. Oh! Don't even have to jump for that one. But yeah, as I said before, the Predators does some absurd boss melting, so that's great. Anyway, I got a potion of healing from that, so that's not terrible. Dude. Dude! Dude! Why are you making me choose? Fine, I'll take the Dominator and get rid of the werewolf. I am in... that legitimately hurt my soul. After all that work. But the werewolf just moves around too much, so it's like, eh. Anyway, we got our things upgraded. Now let's see what skills this guy has. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, it's not terrible. But yeah, the way this guy works is he works towards a gauge that upgrades his abilities. And then he does big boy damage! But he has to stay still for it, so it's like not terrible. But like the damage you can... Oh god, I fell. But, like, after you get to that gauge, everything's pretty much done. It's amazing. It's quite an amazing skull. It was the last skull they uploaded to this game, I believe. It's sad that they had to upload the update. Oh god, he stunned me. I hate this guy. Oh god, get away from me, sir. I do not consent to you groping my ass cheeks and saying, "Open wide, sir." Also, we're getting a lot of amplification to the damage we're taking, so that's not good either. We're taking so much. Oh god. The holy attacks are amplifying the damage we take way too much. We have like 20% extra damage taken right now. It sucks. But at least next boss we take will be easy. The next boss is a pretty easy boss, I think. That's just my opinion, really. Oh god, they amplified the damage we take again. God, we're not doing well today. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the switch? Oh, there's the switch. Anyway, kill him, kill him, kill him. Murder him. Murder him in cold blood! Oh, that man gives you a random skull. He's only really good in early game because he requires help for you. I'm only gonna take your deal because I need more skull parts. But he takes some health for you to do that. I mean, living armor isn't bad, mainly because he gives you a lot of skull fragments, so like, I'm not actually upset we took that, because like, we can get a few upgrades from that. I'm just worried about the last boss fight here, because that guy sucks. The last boss fight guy, when you fight him, he's kind of an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. He's got some major asshole energy. He's got some major asshole energy. Alright, what do we got here? If this was a magic run, I would be so happy to see that, but it is not, so, oh god, this is kind of... Oh god, I can't do shit, Captain! I can't do shit, Captain! I can't do shit! At least this guy's got a high attack speed, but holy shit. I like that you knock the armor of the enemies around in this game, like, dear lord. At least respect their corpses, at least. But no, we just disrespect it royally, and I think there's something beautiful about that. Anyway, take that. My hatred for the game right now is very intense, in case that wasn't clear. Now, how many stacks of the Kirin do we have, and how much more do we need? No, I will not have enough to get that. I don't think we're going to be able to get that. Give. I do not care. You just need to give. There's nothing you can do that can refrain from you giving. But now we're going to take the courage upgrade. Because now it actually makes a difference because we need it to get to the first level of courage. But it's still very good to have. Stab! So apparently enemies can take fall damage from pits. The more you know. The more you know. I legitimately didn't know that. I thought they just insta-died from pits. So, you learn something new every day. Also, I do need a fountain soon or else I'm kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. We're taking so much amplified damage right now, it's wild. Oh. Oh god. We still have the solar... Yes, we do. So, we just got a really big upgrade right here, because anything with the sun and moon inscription can fuse. So now we have an omen-fused solar sword. This gives me 180% damage. Upon receiving fatal damage, restore 1 HP to survive death and become invincible for 3 seconds. And then the effect isn't triggered again until 50 enemies are defeated. But holy shit, 180% physical damage. That's just some major holy shit right there. I'm not gonna lie. The damage we got going right there is absolutely wild. I am very much a fan. I am very much a fan. Our damage is getting good now. I'm very happy to see. Oh god, I went the wrong way. I went to the wrong side. Join the dark side. No, you're on the left. What? You're on the direction left. I don't go left, I go right. I go right into my mom's house. I go right into DJ Fridays. I go right into the Potato Lord, and the Potato Lord makes me cozy. That probably made no sense, and I don't think anything I ever say will make sense, so honestly, why do I even bother? The question, that's a hypothetical question, I don't bother. That'd be cool, but I don't feel like taking that one this time. But it's cool that it showed up. That's the champion. He's even got counter abilities and all that. Is some wild shit. Is some wild shit. Hang on, I gotta check something. Yes, I played record. Pressed record. I was about to say, if I hadn't pressed record this whole time, I would legitimately crash out like, oh, I didn't press record. I am very upset right now. I am not going to lie. My rage is infinite and my day is ruined. Anyway, Mordok-looking priest right there, am I right? Alright, that's one pillar gone. Her second phase isn't terrible either to deal with. So, like, you're in good shape fighting this character, especially after you got the Omen item. That's some serious damage you got there. Alright, swap to this. Actually, no, I'll just stab him like this. Anyway, she's dead as hell. You're dead as hell, lady. You're dead as hell. Let's see. That is a Raven Lord. That's magic based. Every 5 seconds. Based on power skulls. It's got a courage level. No, we're not doing that. And that is Cursed Live Embers. Both of these suck, but I'll take the max health from the Raven Lord. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, if you recycle quintessences, also known as summons, you get maximum health boost, which is really cool. Stun no, that'd be for stun build. Yeah, I'll take lethal speed. We have the black steel dagger, so that's actually great. And now we're going to upgrade shorthand. Shorthand has been upgraded. Why is my hand so short? It's because you're short. No, this can't be. I'm 6 foot tall, IRL. Actually, I'm 6 foot tall plus an inch, but I don't really care about that. It's only for the bit, I swear. Destroy the armor! They shall not survive. The armor boys shall not survive this night. See? They're dead. They're hella dead. Let's see, that's a bone I don't care about, and there's nothing money-wise I really want here. Old Totem, I don't care about that either. Nothing I really care about there. Kinda sucks. Nothing I care about there. That sucks. Also, we still don't have enough upgrades for the Kirin Sword. I'm actually very upset about this. I was really hoping we could get the Forbidden Kirin Sword. Basically, that adds another attack on our basic attacks. It is busted in a run, if you can get it to awaken. But right now, I only have 250 layers to it, and I need like 300. Like, we got close. We got really close, but it wasn't close enough. I mean, before we can fight the Mega Super Boss, we can probably do some shenanigans to get that, but like, we're not getting it before Night Boy. Say, we're at the Night Boy guy, and we have 14, we had 14 more to go. That kind of sucks, but we can at least get it before Mr. Old Emperor, man, that turns into a Gundam. Yes, you heard that right. He turns into a fuck-ass Gundam. Oh, he's doing this thing now. Alright, that's phase 1. Now he goes ape shit on me. Oh no, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Does that mean I am doomed to fail? No, I refuse. I refuse. I know how to beat the shit out of you now. Oh. Oh, there goes my first revive. That sucks. Also, he absorbed my life with that thing. That extra sucked. That extra sucked. Anyway, we're gonna fight Mr. Super Boss over here now. I could just end the run here, but I don't feel like it. It's really fun at the end. It gets really fun at the end. So honestly, we're just gonna do this and get our Kirin Sword upgrades. There's a few enemies on the way there, but I could also skip them and not get the Kirin upgrade. But honestly, that'd be a wasted weapon slot, so like, we're just gonna walk our way there this time. I'm gonna kill all the... Oh. Where are we? Almost there? Oh, we got the Kirin Sword. We got the Kirin Sword. I repeat, we got the cursed Kirin Sword. I repeat, we have the cursed sword. Why can't I get up? Oh, mushrooms. I'm being stupid. Alright. Good to know I'm just being stupid. Otherwise, I'd be very upset. No, 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 no. Oh, they're just being... Hey, it's the King Slime! Why didn't you show up on my run? We could have done some funny shit! King Slime can, like, duplicate your items is absolutely wild. Yeah, King Slime is absolutely wild in terms of NPC power. If he clones, like, your best item, like the one ring I have, your run is basically as good as completed. Anyway, we get a full heal over here. Also, I can get one of these. I can either get Modified Spoils, unleashes an onslaught around the flag, or third armament is further. I might just take the Modified Spoils. As interesting a concept as that is, because Spoils is not something I think about taking during a run often. It really isn't something I think about taking during a run often. It's like, wow, alright. Anyway, time to fight an old man. An old man with eldritch powers, but an old man nonetheless. First I'll have to push him into his Gundam phase. Gundam, Gundam, let it rip. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. So anyway, Mr. Man's dead. Now for his next phase. How much damage did I take, by the way? Hopefully I didn't take too much damage. I was a little reckless there, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, the man's a fuck-ass Gundam now, so get ready for that shit. Get ready for that shit, really. Get away from the lightning bolt. I'm not dealing with that shit right now. destroy this hand. Alright, one hand's gone. Now we gotta beat up his other hand. He's gonna have nothing to jack off with by the time I'm done with him. Alright, now to beat up his face. Oh no, my beautiful face! What will I do without my beautiful face? So anyway, we're going super form now. Time for an ass whooping, sir, that you will never forget. And now I have to beat him while he's just an elderly old man. But seriously, that cursed sword form is completely busted. The damage you can output is absurd as long as your enemy stays still. Shit's wild. Shit's fucked. Now he's on his deathbed. If I die here, that'd be very embarrassing. Anyway, time for an ass whooping. Just like, no, old man. Blitzes him. Blitzes the old man on the verge of death. Anyway, that's the end of today's run. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you all next time. I need a nap.